This information coming out from the spy cam in B lobby is actually going to call out a quick rotation from G2. Pyth's going to find Russ. That's a pick over into the backside of A. Aslan now in heaven, but the push is going to come all the way through here.
Legoo a little slow on tree there. cned will get himself out, or cned I should say. Does get caught out, but the rest of the team are in position, and also with the Jet, as I was talking about, going aggressive. Up on the top there, they have got control of the site, locking it down. And then Pyth's going to find himself Legoo. Door's been picked up, and kero does get Pyth through the smoke there, but Mixwell quickly with the answer, and now it's all on cned. The last man up in scaffold already takes a big old tag from Patitek there. Does manage to peek up. There's a double jump in the enemy Spectres versus Pistols, and you can see kero with the frenzy up close, getting caught out. That's going to be a simple paranoid to the face. Nothing you could do about that one. The shorty work for Legoo. Tries to come down, and oh no, he misses it. And Pat's thinking, how did I live there? Out of backs away. Gets the plant in. And now, well, Aslan, with the support of Russ, needs to get across here, but immediately cut out by David.
And that setup is absolutely deadly. The paranoia gets sent through from B lobby, and obviously Mixwell, with the tailwind, able to follow up on that so quickly. Again, and as soon as you lose control of this doorway, especially when you've not got any weaponry to work with, it's B site for free all day longly.
Hasn't been able to claim a weapon either because they're all dropped in sight, so unfortunately for Russ, he does find ardiis, makes
a little bit of damage done,
expensive in there. Oh, a quick tailwind, and that's going to be the paranoia coming through. davidp does get a trade with Russ, but they have lost control of sight. I don't think they realize there's two actually on site. Now they do. Legoo goes a peek and finds Pyth. What is happening?
This is kind of sloppy. And I'm glad you touched on it. Obviously, me and Lauren talked about it in the previous game with the spike being left in spawn a number of times, and it's really come, full circle to bite them in the arse here, really, in round 3.
2-on-1, they entry. They were actually in the back of site before they even picked it up.
And Pat's going to TP all the way into Boathouse, and he's got the spike this time, so it does make its way onto site. Paranoia gets sent through from the defensive spawn, and Mixwell from the switch going to shut down Legoo before he can capitalize on it. But just to come back to that again, if a team, like you said, just decides that, oh yeah, they're pushing B, I'm going to rotate through mid-link, and they walk through and they're like, well, there's 3 on site, the spike's out here and spawn, they catch Pyth on the rotation, it's round over at that point.
I would love to hear from them, like, information on that, because it's not like the first time we've seen it. If like 1 or 2 times you can say, okay, it was just a mistake, but when it's just starting to get costly. Hello, Russ, doing a great job at clearing them down. Does manage to keep them away with a slow. We'll go for the second peek, and Pat goes as the smoke gets replaced. And the rotate coming through, and cned using that blade storm. He's creeping around the back of them. He's clicked a weapon, and Mixwell will get Russ down. They're trying to still work away. The Guardian from Pyth, and this has actually been so costly that they've had to be forced down to these weapons.
Yeah, I'm going to have to take a look at the first blood count, because I seem to recall Russ just always getting picks, and especially on the thrifty rounds as well. They're absolutely making G2 work for it, and G2 now find themselves in a 3v4 situation here, and they're stuck inside a lobby. They're committing to it, so I mean, the paranoia is going to get sent through from Pat here, probably towards tree.
There's the dark cover. Here we go. Paranoia goes across. I think it caught slightly. Aslan's going to get the one on the intro. He gives him the showstopper. Oh, my word. It comes through. cned with the in a great spot. Is he going to get the paranoia across? He does. He catches them all with the paranoia. That's the spike carrier. Gets himself the second damage done. Manages to hold them up, and then you can see the res comes back in from davidp. But what's going to follow through? They're all in position to cut them off, and kero comes behind. Shuts them down. Yes, it was an eco stomp, but it was a really nice one to see.
Spawn on the B side, but there's still 2 members to defend here, and counter TP now. Aslan will find 2 there. That's fantastic work from him, and the paint shot to follow up. But davidp down to 11 HP.
Should be able to heal himself back up. The cloudburst goes up on top, and he gets the boost up there. Mixwell tries to make it work, but Aslan's pushing in. He's already got the double, looking and feeling more. Mixwell looking to peek up there. Aslan's playing with the smoke, but he's going to get caught out. Mixwell hops up, can't make it a second. There's Kero will take him down, and now this is a tricky retake situation here. Kero only on the 33, gives himself the neural theft, can see the positions, knows there's one underneath, one around the side. He wants to find Pat first, but he may well have to deal with David P. And David will find him. Oh, it doesn't actually catch anyone, but a good tailwind comes out from Mixwell. Up and over he goes, gets Kero down. cned does manage to reply. So it's almost a 1-for-1. cned's still on site. They haven't cleared him off, and he finds the spike carrier. Pat gets picked off. And now David P. He's got the help of pyth arriving, but actually maybe a little too late and caught in the cross here. Pyth's going for the cross. He's actually caught embroiled in a battle. He will get taken out by Russ there in the end. And Aslan, he leaves pyth all alone away from the spike.
Yeah, and this is the first time we've seen it. Again, he was the one to collect the spike on that long return.
I mean, if we're going to go to it this time, it kind of would have been okay to leave
yeah.
back there.
Dare we stay there?
There's not that to fall back on either. And we do indeed see pyth. Yes, he's absolutely fantastic on the Deagle in the day. And now, of course, the Marshal here in Valorant. This with the double, that's going to help it out. And then into A site they go.
Yeah, just straight through there with a shrouded step. cned going to pop the blades on me. He's actually down to 10 HP, so he's got to be careful. Yeah, I'm not sure about the swing out of the dark cover there.
Especially with the audio cue. The ulti audio cue was so blatant that he was about to peek out that shadow.
Yeah. And again, you know, we see Jet players use the ultimate very differently, but to get no value off that and using it to try and recover around in that way, I'm not sure about that one, but
probably better suited in the next round we're going to have, where they're almost certainly going to be down on money.
Yeah,
Kero gets one though. It is still 2-for-1 and very spread, but pyth finds that operator. Of course, that's going to be taken away from the corpse.
The D2 is going to make this push from Cubby through to Tree. And ardiis going to find the entry here. Mixwell still being a nuisance over here, and G2 find both kills over on the A site. Legoo up in heaven. He's going to fall too. So site control will go over to them, and wow, just a confident, just brute force push through. cned, you can't jump and shoot the Phantom, my dude, but David P will be there to pluck him out of the sky.
Oh, and Kero found out easily, and that was a clean, flawless round. Easy for G2 to just stroll in on. They're going to go aggressive. They're going to try and force the issue onto Pat, and instead Pat will get himself a quick triple there. The Sheriff's not working out for him. Well, the dark cover going down. There's not a lot that sadly Legoo can do here. He's going to be trying to go aggressive, and Pat will find himself the 4. I mean, neural theft for the last one. Neural theft for the last one. Did we need that? Don't know. But either way, gained from it. Mixwell still sticking the angle. Oh, hello. Oh, he got to get 2 from that. You got to get 2 from that position. It looked like a quick transfer as well. Doesn't work out. Legoo tries the shrouded step, and that gets cut down. And from the shadows comes out from Pat. He's going to get the spike down on site. Does, of course, have the cover from David P as well. But we still see Russ in and around the site with the spike now down. He's going to hear that weapon.
Yep. He heard it, but Pat still
Pat's on it.
Yeah, Pat still got the better of him.
Look at Mixwell. He's going to peek through Cloudburst. He's going to peek and catch them all in the back. He just saw them all in the back there, Mixwell did. Pat's ready and waiting for it. He's given the information and saying, yeah, they're pushing you any second now. Get ready to start the shots. Does manage to get the one trade. ardiis and pyth, though, with a quick response. They have got in on site, though, here, with the board door down. Tell a lie, they didn't actually get the door, they didn't hit the button, and it didn't work out for them. pyth's just going to walk straight in. Spike goes down, but it's going to be a quick defuse as they wipe out the site in a clean retake.
Yeah, and again, that comes off the back of there's some information relayed. Yeah, and the timing's just right.
It's just got vision of the lot. It did, because pistols, you can't take it down quick enough. Mixwell's there. Bam, bam. Thank you, ma'am. Mixwell's going to peek in another. That's a triple. And I think he heard the shots. Yes, he did. He absolutely knows there's another one. Quick updraft peek. Yep, saw you there. And he's actually going to sneak to the left side of it. Oh, that's going to be a 4. Can it be the hat trick? Oh,
Pat steals it.
The ace was stolen. Everybody stay and hold position.
You're going to see a push through towards market. Paranoia gets sent through, not going to catch anybody because Ardiis and davidp have fallen back to site. Ardiis will get the door closed before he falls, but Pat will fall in rotation as well, and that leaves davidp potentially in a 1v4/5 situation here on the B site back in Boathouse.
Gonna try and get the one, but it won't work. Legoo will shut him down. So spike plant in. It's going to be a simple save for G2. 11-7. Gives them an important round, but as I say, running out of rounds. They got to keep this momentum up. A much better play this time. Didn't net them an opening spike, but they did move as one, and they're going to chase these weapons down. They want them. They want to try and harm the economy, and they want to get that operator off Mixwell.
Yeah, and this is, again, teams of this level, they want to try and punish. Again, a huge investment to get there. Yeah, he actually landed. I think they just clipped the edge of the wall there.
Oh, yep, yep.
But legoo are going to find pyth elsewhere, so that's the other weapon off the board, and you can see them now. They are foaming at the mouth trying to find Mixwell. And might actually be legoo who catches him coming all the way through the spawn, but going to pick up the freebie there. He's going to jump. I feel like I cast a curse did Ardiis earlier. I was literally praising him for his Hunter's Fury efficiency.
Well, he's going to get the recon bolt. That's going to be a bam. There we go. Mixwell strikes again. No resurrect this time.
What a
and Mixwell onto Kero makes it down to a 5-on-3. And the flick on cned was dirty.
Right. So he caught 2 wall bangs. The recon bolt initially from Ardiis setting the first one up. But that last shot for the 4th on the round was absolutely filthy, Lee.
You're going to finish it off. I mean, he's going for the ace. No, Aslan shuts him down. And now we're still in a 2v4 situation. They're going to try and push on down. He actually catches some glimpse and a double peek in him. Ardiis will finish the job. And now it's all on Russ. 1v4, match point beckoning. And he's going to try and push on through the shadow. Patitek caught a glimpse. Everybody shoot the smoke.
Just send everything into this dark cover, and 11 seconds left here. It's just a matter of time.
Oh, well. pyth finds a weapon, takes him down. 12-7. I love the
a lot of it going to ride on this utility coming into the A site here.
The rotates the shadows. Actually, it's from the shadows. As Max will work. He should be able to get Mixwell in the back. He does. legoo has been dealt with, though. Ardiis back on the top, and there's Patitek doing what he's been doing all day long. Aslan gets the one, but it's a 2v1. Aslan, spike still not down. The rotate's coming through. They're going to work it and double peek it. davidp. Aslan's ready for this. Oh, he's looking the opposite way.
Oh, he's got the head.
Comes to the head. Gotta see it. David will catch it. Aslan goes down. G2 will take it. They're into the grand finals. In it.